All right, folks, a little code along. I was just trying to goof around on the internet, and I thought I would take you along for the ride. So these contribution graphs on GitHub, every now and then people take a screenshot of someone that has theirs totally filled, which, by the way, you can totally fake. Most of those people are. And they say, like, what's stopping you from coding like that? And then everyone gets all out of arms. We're like, it's fine to have a family and stuff like that. So what I thought we would do is build something that you can fake it and make it look however you want, just by clicking it and stuff like that. Obviously, you can go back and change your Git history as well. But I thought we'd make something where, like, if you click one of these, that sets the color. And then, like, if you were to click and drag, it will set each of these little squares to be whatever color you currently have clicked in there. So what I do for this type of stuff is I just like write it in a JS file, and then I'll just paste it into here. So let's get going. I'm going to do like const current color is equal to, let's start with the default color, which is, what did I do? I dragged something. There we go. What's the current color of this? There we go. That one. Let's just start with that. And then we also need a variable that will tell us if we are currently clicking. So I'll say const clicking is equal to false. Then what we'll do is let's write the code for switching the current color. So we'll take a look at what GitHub's got on here. Contrib legend. So say document dot query selector dot contrib legend. It's just legend. There's a UL on there. We'll use that. And inside of that is a LI. So contrib legend LI. And when someone clicks one of those, we need to parse out the background color and grab it. So dot add event listener. We're going to listen for a click. And when that happens, we will handle color change. Let's go up here and make a function called handle color change. Takes the event, and let's just console.log. Maybe we'll make a variable here. So const L is equal to event.target, event.current target. Both of them will be the same. Let's do current target. And then we'll say console log L. Let's just console log the L. Okay, so copy, go into our console here, paste it in. Handle color change is not defined. Forgot a capital C on that. So one, does that work? See, one thing Chrome has done, I'm in Firefox now. Chrome lets you like redeclare const variables. So I have to refresh just to paste this in here. There we go. So now if I click on one of these, not working. Okay. So now we gotta let's do some debugging. If I run that, query selector all, and then we have to do dot for each li, and then we'll say li dot add event listener. Rusty. Okay, let's try that. So now if I click on one of these, boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now we want to get the LIs. We want to parse out that style. So what I'll do is let's just select one of these here. And the way you can select the currently selected item is just with $sign. $0 actually, sorry. Dot style. Okay. And we'll access the background color property. We have to, since it has a dash, we have to use square brackets here. Background color. Oh, what the heck? I want the hex. Actually, do I care? Don't think I care. Okay. Well, let's get that. So so when somebody clicks it, we'll say current color is equal to L.style background color. Now we're overwriting current color, so this should be changed to a let. And then when that happened, let's just console.log the current color just to make sure that works. Okay, so now if we click on one of these, boom, good. We're changing the current color. Okay, so that part's done. Now what needs to happen is when you mouse over each of these little boxes, it needs to change the color to whatever is the current color. So we need to select each of these boxes, which is a SVG rect. I think that will work just fine. Let's try it. So const boxes is equal to document dot query selector all. We'll say give me the G rect. So let's try that. Let's just see if that selector brings us back what we want. That brings us 368. It's not exactly a full year. It gives you a little bit more, but okay, good. And then we need to listen for a pointer event or a mouse event. So we'll say boxes dot for each box dot add event listener. We want to listen for the pointer events. Let's find out what you should start using pointer events in JavaScript instead of mouse events, just because they cover touch events and all that stuff. It's much easier. So let's take a look at that. There's CSS pointer events, which is not the same thing. Pointer over, pointer enter, pointer move. I think it's pointer enter. Let's listen to that. Pointer enter. And when that happens, we'll say handle pointer enter. I'll make a function here called handle pointer enter, console.log. Grab the event. There's console.log e.current target. Okay, so let's run that sucker. Okay, good. Now, see, whenever I hover over one of them, we're console logging it. So what we want to do now is we want to take the rect, so const rect is equal to that, and we'll say rect.set attribute. We want to set the fill attribute to be current color. Is it that easy? Let's see. So boom, and I click. Let's click on the dark color here. If I go really fast, it doesn't seem to always trigger. Let's try change it to the pointer move event. See if that will trigger more often. Oh, I wonder if it's because this little Poppy boy is popping up. Oh well, we can just go slow. That's that. It could be something that we care about, but it's not. So now we don't actually want it to just happen when I hover over it. We want it to only happen when I click and drag and let go. So what we need to do now is take the parent, which is this. So const graph is equal to document.query selector. And we'll take the graph and we'll listen for pointer down and pointer up. So I'll go here, graph.add event listener, listen for pointer up. And when that happens, we will set the clicking to be false. And then when the pointer down happens, clicking is true. You shouldn't really be using implicit return if you're setting a variable. So I'm going to wrap that in a block just so that it's good. It won't do anything. It won't break, but best practices and stuff. Okay, so let's try that. Oh no, I didn't even do anything. So we just have this pointer up and pointer down. And then here it will say if clicking, then we'll set it. Okay. And oh, one more thing is pointer leave should be clicking as false. And that's because like I could be clicking here and then mouse out and then let go and then come back, and that will still think that I'm clicking. So every time you accidentally mouse out, you should turn off that pointer leave event. So let's try that. Okay, so now I click on that dark one. Oh, this needs to be a let, because otherwise it cannot be reassigned. That's generally how I do my variables. Is start them with const, and then if you do need to reassign them, then make them let. All right, let's try this. Okay, so now if I click on that, let go, working. There we go. Okay. I do want to know why it sometimes skips them. Probably not a big deal, but why does it go dim if I click it? I don't know. Oh, probably something down here showing me where I've been doing the work. That's one thing that doesn't happen, is that if I just click one box, it actually doesn't do anything. It's only when I click and drag. Or maybe I'm on the wrong color. No. Let's see how we could fix that. No, it's not working at all. Oh, it's because I forgot to paste my code in here. That's why. So click on that. Beautiful. Now if I click a single box, it actually doesn't do anything. And that is because we are only triggering it on pointer move. So we should probably also listen for pointer down or up. So when you finish the click, right? So I think we could just take that one line and add that there. Now if I click on a single box, yeah, that's working. I just have to click a darker color to see it. Maybe not. Oh, you know what? GitHub has some other JavaScript that is bound to these boxes, so that might be interfering with that. So let's go dark. Click, there we go. See if I click on a single day. Also now if I just drag. Looking good. All right. So that's all we need to be able to paint your own Git history. Press your mom. All right. I just took like 2 minutes and erased all of them. So there you go. I thought I'd record that just because I wanted to build it myself. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later.